All right, next up we got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Cleveland Browns. This game I was paying attention to quite a bit. Um, I see the scoreboard. I see Chargers won. Um, I will say Austin Eckler just carried that team to a win. He's been running like a monster these last 2 weeks. Uh, Nick Chubb also had almost 100 yards the first half. A lot of people debating out there whether Saquon Barkley or Nick Chubb is a better running back. Uh, I'd rather have consistency. I'd rather have not have the scare of my guy coming out in the middle of the game and whether he's going to come back or not. I know Saquon has done great this year, but uh, he's always hurt. Uh, a lot of people are pointing out the stats on how Barkley was 4 yards higher than Chubb. Well, look at it now. Chubb's ahead by probably about the same amount. Yeah, I think probably more. Uh, so Chubb is the better running back. Let's get this straight. Saquon Barkley is very injury prone. He has a super high upside. He can receive balls too. I understand that. But if you want a running back that's tough, doesn't fumble, doesn't get hurt, consistently getting 100 yards every week, like you know what you're going to get from him no matter what. He's always making plays, always scoring touchdowns. I'd take Nick Chubb all day. Like I don't even think it's much of a debate. I don't know how all these Saquon fans are coming out of the woodwork saying he's the GOAT. I can name 15 running backs in history that are better than him. That's absolutely ridiculous. So let's get to the game. Justin Herbert really struggled in this. I watched this game. He was not able to pass. It was all screen passes and dink and dunk, and Browns were holding Justin Herbert pretty well. Uh, and they got the lead at the end, and the Chargers ended up kicking a field goal to take the lead. They have the ball. What has been the one reason I have been stating all year why the Chargers will not make it into the playoffs? Coaching. What did they do? They go for it on fourth down, almost on their own, like barely past the 50. Fourth down, up two, with barely any time left. They go for it and they pass. That by far is one of the worst calls this season. It's gonna get overlooked because they won. They won. But this coach goes for it like a 10 year old playing Madden. I I I would be so frustrated if I was a Chargers fan with that coach because he is gonna be what holds you back. Full of talent, great Madden ratings on everybody, but they just cannot win. They cannot win the right way. They should have lost yesterday. Still, they should have won with that last minute score, but with them uh, missing that fourth down conversion, they should have lost. They should have lost. Teams like that deserve to lose. Um, they are not a good team. They're not a good coached team. They're just pure talent. Go out there and play and make plays. That they are the Cowboys of the AFC. I can't stand the Chargers just because their fans are like Bear fans. They have confidence in their team no matter what. They will have excuses for their team no matter what. They will never be honest about their team. They will never be unbiased. So, Chargers, I'm telling you, everyone's talking crap about the Broncos this year, but I'd be willing to put money that the Chargers are going to have just about the same record as the Broncos this year and probably miss the playoffs.